Hello friends, in this part we will discuss how to load user list who is ready for chat with each other in this Codeigniter chat application. In previous part, we have seen how receiver user has accept the chat request. Once receiver user has accept chat request, then both user can chat with each other. For send chat message, first we want to load user list who has accepted chat request. For this, we have go to chatview.php file. Here in left side panel body class, we have add id attribute is equal to chat user area. Under this tag we will load user list. Below this, we have write input type is equal to hidden, name is equal to hidden receiver ID array, and ID is equal to hidden receiver ID array. Under this tag, we will store all user ID. Now we have go to jQuery code part, and here we have make load chat user function. Under this function, we have start write Ajax request, with first option URL set to PHP echo statement with base URL function, and after this, we have write chat/load chat user, so it will send request to chat controller, load chat user method. In second option, we have write method, and here we have use post method, for send form data to server. In third option, we have write data, and here we define which data we want send to server. So here we have define action variable, with value load chat user has been defined in this option. In fourth option, we have write data type, and here we have write JSON, so it will receive data in JSON data type. In fifth option, we have write before send callback function. This function has been called before Ajax request has been sent. Under this function, we have write $ with division tag id chat user area with HTML method, and under this we have called loading function. It will display loading image. Lastly, in Ajax request, we have write success callback function. This function has been called if request completed successfully, and it will receive data in JSON format. Under this function, we have write output variable is equal to division tag, with class is equal to list group. Next we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write data.length value is greater than 0. If this condition false, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block we have write output variable, and here we append HTML with message like no data found. But suppose above condition true, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block, we have write receiver ID array is equal to blank value. Next, we have write for loop, and under condition, we have write count variable is equal to 0. Count variable value is less than the value of data.length, and count variable value increment by 1. Under this loop, we have write output variable, and here we have append HTML code like, anchor tag with ref is equal to JavaScript :void function. Here we have write class is equal to list group item and user chat list. After this here we have data receiver ID attribute is equal to data count index dot receiver ID. Next, we have again write output variable, and here we have append HTML code like image tag with source is equal to data count index dot profile picture. It will display user profile picture. For display user profile name, so here we have write output variable, and here we have append HTML code like data count index dot first name, and data count index dot last name. It will display user profile name. After this, we want to append user ID in receiver ID array variable, so here we have write receiver ID array, and here we have append data count index dot receiver ID. So it will store user ID in this variable. Now we want to store this receiver ID array variable value in hidden receiver ID array variable. So here we have write dollar with hidden tag ID hidden receiver ID array with value method, and under this we have write receiver ID array variable. So here we have store data in output variable in HTML format. Now we want display this data in chat user area division tag. So here we have write dollar with ID chat user area with HTML method, and under this we have write output variable, so it will display user list data in this division tag. So here function is ready. Now here we have called this function. So when page has been loaded into browser, then this function will called, and it will display user list on web page. Now we have go to chat controller, and here we have make load chat user method. This method will receive Ajax request. Under this function, we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $post action variable. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write $sender ID variable is equal to $session user ID variable. Below this, we have write $receiver ID variable is equal to blank value. Next we have write $data variable is equal to $this with chat model object, with fetch chat user data method, and under this we have write $sender ID variable. This method will receive chat user data. Now we have go to chat model class, and here we have make fetch chat user data method with $user ID as argument. Under this method, we have write $this with database object, with where method with 2 argument, In first argument we have write chat request status table column name, and in second argument we have write accept. Next, we have write $this variable with database object with where method, and under this method we have write sender ID is equal to $user ID variable, or receiver ID is equal to $user ID variable. After this, we have write $this with database object, with order by method, and under this method chat request ID table column name, and descending order, it will add order by clause in select query. Lastly, we have write return statement, with $this with database object with get method, and under this, we have write chat request table name. This method will make select query, and execute it. Now we have go to chat controller, and here we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $data with num rows method value greater than 0. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code. Under this block, we have write for each loop, and under condition, we have write $data variable with result method, as $row variable. Under this loop, we have write if statement, and under condition, we have write $row sender ID variable is equal to $sender ID variable. If this condition true, then it will execute if block of code, and under this block, we have write $receiver ID variable is equal to $row receiver ID table column name. But suppose above condition false, then it will execute else block of code, and under this block, we have write $receiver ID variable is equal to $row sender ID table column name. Next we have write user data variable is equal to $this with chat model object with get user data method, and under this we have write $receiver ID variable. This method will return user details. Below this, we have write $output variable is equal to array. In array first key, we have write receiver ID, and in value we have write $receiver ID variable. In second key, we have write first name, and in value we have write $user data first name variable. In third key, we have write last name, and in value we have write $user data last name variable. And in array last key, we have write profile picture, and in value we have write $user data profile picture variable. So, here we have stored data in $output variable in array format. Lastly, we want to send data to Ajax request in JSON format, so here we have write echo statement, with JSON encode method, and under this we have write $out variable. So here our code is ready. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here we have login into John Martin account, and this user has sent chat request to Adonis Martin. Now we have refreshed web page. After refresh of web page, Here on left side of web page we can see user list, and here we can see Adonis Martin with profile picture. This user has accept chat request of John Martin. So, this way we can load chat user data in this chat application by using Ajax jQuery with Codeigniter framework. In next part, we will discuss how to display user is online or offline in this chat application.